Hi, Olga here. Let's make a birthday card today. I'm starting by trimming the marble cardstock to 4 1/4 by 6 1/4 inches. I'll be using a woodland border die by Poppystamps. I'm positioning it on my panel, making sure I leave 3/8 of an inch border and then sending it to my die cutting machine. Now I'm going to do the same on the other side. I'm finishing the frame with my craft knife, and then I'm scoring this frame on all sides, thus curling the edges outwards. This way the edges will look almost like they were die cut and embossed. Next I will be die cutting the Poppystamps woodland oval frame. Using some clear glass drops, I am making the dimensional dots at each bud of the woodland pattern. Here you can see the dimension of glass drops. I'm trimming the vellum to 4 1/4 by 6 1/4 inches, and then I'm going to emboss it using the Cuttlebox Sweets Dots folder. Now I have to expand this pattern to cover the whole vellum panel. You see that the 2 rows of dots became flattened, but that's easy to fix. I'm just taking a stylus and a rubber mat and poking them back. Next, I'm positioning a frame and tracing it with a pencil. I'm cutting an opening just outside the pencil line. I'm cutting an oval out of plain vellum the same way. And now, using Hope and Thanks stamp set by Poppystamps, I'm going to assemble Hoping You Have a Terrific Birthday sentiment. I'm masking the word birthday to stamp the sentiment in 3 lines. And now I'm masking the rest of the sentiment to stamp the word birthday. I've chosen the silver embossing powder, which I'm going to heat set now. I'm also be using the Mesa Leaf background and Mesa Leaf outline dies by Poppy. I'm cutting the outline out of a marble cardstock and the background out of vellum. I'm putting them together with some liquid glue. This die gives the thinnest possible line you can achieve with die cutting. Here I've made 2 Mesa leaves and also 2 additional leaf backgrounds out of vellum. With a 1-inch circle punch, I'm making 3 circles as I'm going to create spiral roses. With the quilling tool, I'm starting curling at the outer edge and proceeding towards the center. The dot of hot glue will keep the flower together. I will also be adding a dot of glass drops in the center as an embellishment. Now, using some liquid glue, I'm assembling an oval frame and putting it to the vellum background. Now let's make another layer for the card. This one will be 4.5 by 6.5 and have a half-inch border on all sides. And here are the measurements for all the layers. I'm attaching the vellum piece to the card base. Next, with some foam squares, I'm adding the plain frame and finally the leafy frame. With the pliers from my husband's toolbox, I'm opening a small ring and attaching the teardrop crystal bead to the chain to make a charm. I'm starting to embellish my card by attaching the charms first and then the foliage. Then I'll be putting the 3 spiral roses in the center. Finally, I'm gluing down the vellum leaf outlines to complete the floral arrangement. And here is my finished project. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial and I'll be seeing you soon with the next one. Bye!